What's up, Thrive Nation? It's Dr. Tiana here. Just wanting to check in. If you are new here, welcome to our community. This is our Thrive Nation Inspiration, which is our weekly check-in. And I am your host. I'm the CEO of Mended Hope. And I'm a coach, mentor, and life strategist, helping women increase their resilience and strengthen their walk with God. And so today is going to be very short and sweet, but I just wanted to hop on and see how y'all are doing and ask the question of how are you currently investing in yourself? And so this is a question that we ask all the time on our podcast. When we have interviewees on our podcast, we always ask them what is one thing that they are currently doing to invest in themselves. And so I am coming on today, this week, for you to be thinking about and answering that question for yourself. And when I say investment, it is very broad. So it can be what you may consider small, or it could be something big, right? Like it can be maybe investing in better health as far as like sleeping, even like making sure that you're getting the right amount of sleep and the right amount of nutrients in your body, making sure that you're eating breakfast every day. It could be an investment such as reading a new book, a different genre of books, right? Opening up your mind and considering other ways of thinking and being. It could be signing up for a course. It could be going back to school. It can be anything, honestly. It could be anything that allows you to intentionally pour into yourself, nurture yourself, and something that allows you to show up as your best, brightest self and allows others to see you in your best. So be thinking about that today. Drop some comments below and let us know, what are you doing to currently invest in yourself? Or if you aren't doing anything currently, again, as with all of our content, this is not about shame or blame. This is about figuring out where you'd like to be and how far off you are from that and adjusting accordingly. So if you are not currently doing things to invest in yourself, maybe share with us what are some things you're desiring to do and what is your timeline, okay? So don't just say, I want to read 10 books. What is your timeline? Are you reading 10 books this quarter? Are you reading 10 books by the end of this year? Are you reading 10 books this summer? Make it concrete, okay? Make it a SMART goal, right? So that's all I have. And maybe this is what I'll do. I'll share before we go, because I actually have recently had this conversation. Somebody actually did ask me this question on social media. They asked me, how do I hold space for myself and care for myself? And so I will share some of the things that I do, and they actually have become like second nature in my life, that I actually don't even think of them as investments or things that help me show up in my fullness and wholeness. And so those things are, every morning I do meditation. I have an incredible, and you probably should download this, right? I have this app called the Shine app, and it is a meditation app, guided meditation app that is mostly Black women. And even so, it's a BIPOC, or I actually hate that word. So it is a Black, it's minority owned company, and they have guided meditations by people of color. So sometimes it's men, but most of the time it's women, and most of the time it's Black or brown women, which I absolutely love. So I meditate every morning, and then I do prayer and devotion, and much of that happens while I'm still in the bed. So it just kind of just gives me some extra time in the morning to kind of get myself together, to be intentional about how I want to show up and how I want to be instead of what I need to do for the day. And then usually that is followed, most days that's followed by working out. So I will go to the gym, or actually lately with my treatment and having a bit of fatigue, I've really like slowed down my working out, or lowered the intensity of my working out. So I have not been doing a lot of weights or a lot of hard cardio. I actually have just been going on 3 and 4 mile walks at kind of a brisk pace, but just taking it easy. Okay. And so for me, those are super critical things that I've been doing to invest in myself and to pour into my own cup, I guess. So those are some examples in case you need some examples. I am sharing, and I'm also being accountable, to share with you all exactly what I'm doing and the steps that I'm taking as well to invest in myself. So hit me up. Let me know. What are you doing? How are you investing in yourself? Or how are you intending to invest in yourself, and when? It's never tomorrow. It's always today. So you can start today and do something small. Okay? All right. I love y'all, and I will see you